Well, it seems like it went by just like that, didn't it? Well, just like daylight saving time, spring football is back in action for the boys in blue out in Ruston. And I guess you would like to know the answer to the big question that was, well, a question last year. Who's going to be the starting quarterback for La Tech football?
Yeah, it's really, Coach Franklin, we're going to rotate the guys through. Evan was running with the ones a lot today. Blake Baker is back. He's at full strength. Caden Brown, number 10, was out there. Trey Kukic, number 2, was rolling out there. And then, we'll also have Jackson will show up this summer, and then Mason Welch is running out there as well. And so, we've got a good group. I think it's a highly competitive group. And I think they can all bring a little bit of different strengths to the table when it comes to making plays with their feet or being able to get the ball out quick and being accurate.
To summarize all of that up for you plainly, it's week 1 of spring ball. Nobody is the starter right now. But while the Signal College job is certainly up for grabs, it's not the only position on the team that has a now hiring sign in the window. That's where phase 1 of football is key for teams like the Bulldogs, because now is the time for the players to sharpen their iron and make off-season improvements.
Well, I think that you have to paint the picture to everybody on your team that in football, the season is so long. And very quickly your 2s become 1s, your 3s become 2s, and your 4s become 3s. And so I think just the focus is not so much on what group I'm going with. The focus is on what am I doing with the rep that I get. And to continue to improve, to continue to develop at my position. And so that's the thing that we have to continually show them, and show them meaning visually through video and through teaching, just from the standpoint of, hey, I'm concerned if I get 4 reps, I'm going to do a great job with my 4 reps so I can try to earn 8 more. And so I think that's the biggest thing in terms of the developmental piece. The other thing that breeds development is competition. And I think there's several positions that we have, quarterback being one of them, where it's a really deep room. And so guys understand, hey, there's some really good players in this room. And for me to be able to be the starter, for me to be able to get a meaningful amount of playing time, I better be paying attention. I better be performing at a high level.
When asked if he would like to have a quarterback starter name once spring ball wraps up, Coach Cumbie said, quote, "You would like to, but that is dictated upon how they play." Covering La Tech football, I'm Jeremy Bryan.